Shalom lekulam, hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reading a story in Hebrew called Daniela. It's going to be in English and in Hebrew. We're going to start with the Hebrew and then we'll see the translation. We'll also see some of the key words, the key verbs. And what's cool about today's story is that it's going to be a lot in also past tense, a bit of present, but also past tense. We talked about past tense in the previous video, so we could kind of get a bit of an understanding. But let's just see. I'm gonna start reading in literally 1 second. So we said it's going to start with without English, and then we're going to see it with English. So yeah, let's start. Get yourself some mayim, some water, and I'm going to read right now. Let's go. Shalom, קוראים לי דניאלה כהן. אני בת 27. אני בת 27. אני נולדתי בניו יורק. אני נולדתי בניו יורק. אני גרתי במנהטן. אני גרתי במנהטן. אבל עכשיו אני גרה בתל אביב. אבל עכשיו אני גרה בתל אביב. אני עשיתי עלייה לישראל באפריל. אני עשיתי עלייה לישראל באפריל. אני עבדתי בבית ספר באמריקה. אני עבדתי בבית ספר באמריקה. אני מדברת אנגלית ועברית. אני למדתי עברית בניו יורק. אני למדתי עברית בניו יורק. That was great. I hope you got it. If not, let's take a look now. We're going to see it with the English translation. I'm going to try to kind of keep it like coordinated with the English. We'll see after also some of the key words. Starting. Shalom, קוראים לי דניאלה כהן. Hi, hello. My name is Daniela Cohen. קוראים לי could apply my name is. אני בת 27. אני בת 27. I'm 27 years old. אני נולדתי בניו יורק. אני נולדתי בניו יורק. I was born in New York. אני גרתי במנהטן. I lived in Manhattan. אבל עכשיו אני גרה בתל אביב. But now I live in Tel Aviv. אני עשיתי עלייה לישראל באפריל. I made or I did עלייה to Israel in April. אני עבדתי בבית ספר באמריקה. I worked in a school in America. אני מדברת אנגלית ועברית. I speak English and Hebrew. אני למדתי עברית בניו יורק. I learned Hebrew in New York. That's really good. Let's see some of the key words now. You can also get back to the video, kind of go back, try to read it again, hear it. Try to get like all of the key words before we'll see it. Let's take a look. The first one is עכשיו. עכשיו means now or right now. עכשיו. It's written really funny. Not a lot of words are written like this. It looks like achshio, but it's not achshio, it's achshav. Next one, bat. We saw bat where she said ani bat 27. I'm 27 years old. Bat literally means daughter or a girl, or years old if it comes before a number. So it's really interesting. Also bat mitzvah, same word, bat. Let's see the next one. קוראים לי, that was the first one. קוראים לי means my name is. Some people say shmi, But Shmi is a bit less common. In day-to-day, Shmi is not as good as Korim li. I use Korim li more often. Next one, Ivrit. Ivrit is Hebrew. Okay? Beit Sefer. Beit Sefer is a school. She said, I worked in a school, Beit Sefer. And Aliyah. Aliyah, she said, Ani asiti Aliyah, I made Aliyah. It's just the process of moving to Israel, immigrating to Israel. Literally means ascending or going up to Israel. If there's one word that was missing, we did like Ivrit. I could also have added Anglit, which is English. That's amazing. These are the key words. Let's see some of the key verbs. We had past verbs like noladati. Now, in the past, I explained a little bit more, but I can do now again, that if I say I did something, you could say, for example, noladati, which is the same for a man and a woman. You could also say ani noladati, which is slightly better for us when you want more clarity. Usually I would say ani noladati be New York. I was born in New York. For me, personally, I would say ani noladati be Tel Aviv. I was born in Tel Aviv. Okay? Next one. Garti. This is so easy. Gar is live, and garti means I lived, or ani garti, which is the same. So garti. Next one is asiti. Ani asiti is I did or I made. I could say ani asiti yoga. I made yoga, like I did yoga. Or ani asiti aliyah. I made aliyah. Perfect. Next one. Lamadati. Lamadati means I studied. Ani lamadati ivrit. I studied or I learned Hebrew. It's really important. It could also mean learned. And avadati is I worked. Someone could say ani avadati bebeit sefer. I worked in a school. This is the whole story basically outlined. So I'm just gonna read it again. Shalom, קוראים לי דניאל הכהן. אני בת 27. אני נולדתי בניו יורק. אני גרתי במנהטן. אבל עכשיו אני גרה בתל אביב. אני עשיתי עלייה לישראל באפריל. אני עבדתי בבית ספר באמריקה. אני מדברת אנגלית ועברית. אני למדתי עברית בניו יורק. Nice. And just for the record, this is a woman speaking. That's why some of these words are feminine, like bat, medaberet, and so on. What's nice about past is that it's the same if I say I did something, it's the same for a man and a woman. So when someone says Ani garti beManhattan, could be a man and a woman would say the same, Ani garti beManhattan. But that was amazing so far. I really love what we've done today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. Filming is always fun. We do a lot of work here around making all these presentations and filming and editing. And so I really appreciate all of you guys for watching, and I want you to comment every video. I like when you comment something from the verbs that we learned, or what you think about Daniela, or anything you want to say in Hebrew or English, or the transliteration here. Anything is welcome. If you're serious about learning Hebrew, I'm welcoming you all the time to get into the course. It's more than 8 hours of course that gets you everything you need to know about Hebrew basics. It's more than 150 quizzes, 30 hours of class recordings, lifetime access, but more than anything, it's just going to help you understand Hebrew simply, because it could be very confusing today. And so if you want simplicity, you want clarity, you want to understand how it works, this is it for you. This is great for you. And toda rabba. See you in the next video. Yalla bye, להתראות. Talk soon.